10 years ago tonight, the 76ers took the floor for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. By that time, the squad had already made a unique impression on the hearts and minds of Philadelphia sports fans. Now, exactly a decade later, we reflect back on a magical season in our series entitled Almost Answered.
We sat down recently with the major players of that memorable run. Allen Iverson agreed to be interviewed, but he didn't show. Tonight, Dee Lynam helps us look back on a regular season to remember one that almost never happened.
Congratulations, 2001 NBA MVP, Allen Iverson.
It's gone! He's gonna bring the MVP for 3 more! Iverson against Tyronn Lue. Baseline right, he backs up, he fires 2 ball. Got it again! He's way too good!
A season to remember was very nearly undone before it even began.
Then I had trades with the Clippers, and I'm thinking to myself, no way they would send me to the Clippers.
Well, every day I was probably ready to trade him.
Allen would be pulled out of practice at times, and they would go in there and they would meet. It'd be a shouting match.
He said, Pat, please, don't trade me, please. I'll do everything he wants, so I'll be on time. I'll be a leader. I'll even be a co-captain with Erickson. Please tell him. And I called Larry back. I said, if half of what he says is true, we got a stone cold winner.
This is an Allen Iverson issue. He has to make a statement. He has to define and defend and describe exactly what he meant in those lyrics.
But Allen Iverson obviously has a chip on his shoulder, and I really feel sorry for him. It's pretty sad.
Backbone too strong. I've been through too much to let somebody with a pen and paper and a microphone and a camera kill me or drive Allen Iverson crazy.
Who am I to prevent Larry Brown from achieving a dream, whether it's in UNC or in Philadelphia?
If Coach Smith said, Larry, this is where I want you to be, I would have gone.
Trade rumors, head coach leaving rumors, and a superstar under fire for a rap song with offensive lyrics. None of these distractions kept the Sixers from flying out of the gates in the fall of 2000.
Iverson to 360.
The team parlayed a perfect 10-0 start to the NBA's best record at the break. And at the All-Star game, the Sixers took center stage.
Iverson, Allen Iverson, beginning to heat up.
Where's my coach? Where's my coach? Coach Brown. Is he around?
I think that was one of his pivotal, one of his great moments, not just for Allen and Coach Brown, but for Sixers history, because people really didn't think that relationship can work.
That wasn't the only relationship forged at the All-Star game.
And here to announce a trade. 76ers have traded Theo Ratliff, Tony Kukoc, Nazr Mohammed, and Pepe Sanchez to Atlanta for Dikembe Mutombo and Rashawn McLeod.
Theo Ratliff's season-ending injury opened the door for the blockbuster addition of Mount Mutombo.
I have a sense that there was a possibility that I might also go to Philly based on the interest that Iverson have expressed to me during the All-Star game in Washington, D.C.
Seeing Dikembe play in the All-Star game, it prompted me to make that move, because you only get a chance really to go to the finals once, and I thought we had a good chance.
Mr. Snyder, said if we think he makes us better and gives us a chance, go ahead and do it.
Mutombo meshed with his new club, and when the wild ride came to a close, the Sixers sat atop the Eastern Conference standings. Dikembe was one of 4 to bring home major hardware as he took home Defensive Player of the Year. Aaron McKie was named 6th Man of the Year. Larry Brown claimed Coach of the Year, and Allen Iverson was the MVP.
We went through hell this summer, and it showed a lot about Coach Brown and myself to just, for one time, in my career, I just sat back and tried to listen and understand somebody else.
I think the students taught the teacher a lot about life, and I'm really grateful for that.
From nearly traded to sitting on one another's lap, just another ironic twist in a season Philadelphia won't soon forget.
Dee Lynam, thank you. Tomorrow on Sports Night, we continue our special series focusing on 2 nail-biting Game 7s that the Sixers had to survive to reach the NBA Finals.
once he got the ball, everything just stopped. Everything just started going in slow motion.
Looked pretty good from where I was sitting.
I hope someone put a Mickey in his drink because that shot at the end was fabulous. Fabulous.
A trip down memory lane you do not want to miss tomorrow on SportsNet. And we'll be right back.